The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The action tonight will be happening out in Phoenix, where the Suns will be going up against the Orlando Magic. We've seen a lot of quality basketball from this Orlando team lately. They have been a team on a mission this season.
It's game time in Phoenix as the crowds at the U.S. Airways Center look to cheer on the Suns. And it's another road game for the Magic. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now the starting group for Orlando. Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Payne out there with Houdini, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Knight. Really struggled in the loss against Oklahoma City. Booker in the corner. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Remains Phoenix ball.
And stolen by Payne. Out to the right wing. Here's Houdini. Smith left side. Releases from 15. The shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys, and they have nobody to blame but themselves for that. You've got to do a better job of working harder to put up points.
Now Knight, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And Booker kicks to Knight. They set the pick. To the inside. Clock at 6. They get it again. Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Houdini. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Orlando on D. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Payne gets a wide open look, finds himself wide open and drills it. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Booker with it. 8 points his last outing. On the wing, Chandler. And Booker kicks to Humphries. Just 5 to shoot. Booker the pass to Chandler. Knight, that's a two-pointer. Shot is off. Great D that time from Houdini. And he's going up for the alley-oop. The shot will not go.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
Booker dishes to Knight. Shot from 16, and he gets it to go.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
Here's Houdini. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. The Magic shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
How good a Doris Burke had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
Yes, Kevin, he told me that when you're playing against a team that can finish inside as efficiently as this team does, they don't want to allow any looks easily on the interior. He said if they can limit them in that department, they'll be in good shape.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. It's Knight with the drive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Magic have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Houdini out to Harris. A 3-ball. And he gets it to go. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your son's answers.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Freak is second.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Houdini for 3. Rebound by the Suns.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Bledsoe kicks to Knight. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. Here's Houdini, guarded by Bledsoe. Houdini passes to Oladipo. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Buries it from 3-point range. Harris has got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Morris a screen. Covington dishes to Knight. The 3. Again, the miss by Knight. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Bledsoe comes over to help. Houdini passes to Oladipo. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Bledsoe kicks to Ajinça. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini. He had 37 points in the win against the Lakers.
And also defensively, guys, he kept them off balance with 4 steals on the night. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Chris Humphries. And it's Chandler in at the 5 spot.
All right, let's keep it up.
Both free throws good from Houdini. The Suns trailing. Now, here is Knight. Down low. And the dunk by Humphries.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Houdini? First in scoring, first in steals, and he's also got the second best three-point percentage in the league. An absolute dead-eye from beyond.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
It's been a nice game for Houdini. He has 8 points, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
And it's important, and you can tell that he understands that in terms of getting to the line.
Now, here is Knight. Knocks it loose. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Houdini. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Brandon Knight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Both free throws good from Houdini. And here is Knight. He's got 8. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Six on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. That's Orlando's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Houdini over to the left wing. And Azania gets it to go. Here's Knight. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Chandler a screen. Outside Knight. And there's the feed to Chandler.
Oh! Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He had 37 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's guarded closely. Payne grabs the board.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Azania, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Jumps up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Anderson after the Magic pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. Chandler with a screen for Bledsoe. High post try. Good as the jump shot falls. Bledsoe's got 5.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Doubled by Knight. Gordon dishes to Payne. Buries it from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 9.
Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA. Number 1, the Magic.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Look at Orlando, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Bulls, 4.5 games behind.
And seeing where the Magic are, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me, but it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace.
Everybody hunting.
We see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
Chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. 5th in fast break points, 8th in scoring, and they're a top 10 team in three-point shooting.
And going back to their fast break numbers, their athleticism enables them to play that breakneck speed. But it takes discipline as well to keep the pedal on the metal, and that sets them apart.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Orlando leading by 7. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
So for the Magic, Tyler Hansbrough checked in for Jason Smith. Victor Oladipo comes in for Gordon, and it's Payton in for Houdini. And the first half is now in the books. Magic lead by 8. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center.
All right, B. Keep it going.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
And so in the game for the Magic, Harris and Gordon, the athletic forward pair. Houdini is out there with Payne, and it's Smith in at the center.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Magic hitting the bucket. Booker the pass tonight. Got a piece of it. All by himself. Pulls up. Here's Payne. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Knight kicks to Booker. Outside Knight. Anderson dishes to Knight. Humphrey sets a pick for Knight. There's a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Off the screen. Tries again. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Chandler.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
To the paint. Here's Harris, and it's blocked. Humphries kicks to Knight. Booker with it. Picked up by Harris. Anderson passes to Knight. Back to Anderson. Here's Humphries. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Humphries has got 6.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
It's Knight with the drive. Again, the miss by Knight.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he jams it with authority.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Here's Booker after the Magic pick up 2. Back to Knight. Booker in the corner. And they're pushing it up. Gordon dishes to Payne. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 12. And Booker kicks to Humphries. Pass to Knight. Over to the left wing. Booker. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. And how about the numbers here for Brandon Knight? He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Hezonja comes in for Tobias Harris, and it's Fox in for Payne. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, with this break in the action, let's see which players have had the hot hand lately. Here are the top scorers in the past month. Freak, number 1.
What a performance offensively. Something has really clicked with his game over this stretch.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Knight. Kicks it to Chandler. To the middle. From 13. The shot by Knight, no good. Magic leading by 12. Here's Houdini. 18 points for him. Here's Fox. Chandler with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Anderson passes to Humphries. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Humphries has got 8 points.
Really a good job recognizing the mismatch. Just going up for the shot with that huge height advantage on that possession.
And it's denied. And Booker kicks to Knight. High post shot, and there's the call on Chandler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Chandler. Markieff Morris comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Knight. And a switcher also for Orlando. Oladipo's checked in. Another miss by Orlando.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Ajinça kicks to Booker. And Morris throws it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Houdini, and that one is stuffed right through.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And it's a Jensen missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
No good from Houdini. Suns trail by 10. Bledsoe outside. Unloads from 9 and off the front iron, and in it goes. Ajinsa's got 6.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. 4th in fast break points, 5th in steals, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And going back to their fast break numbers, their athleticism enables them to play that breakneck speed. But it takes discipline as well to keep the pedal on the metal, and that sets them apart. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going.
Alfred Payton, he's checked in for Houdini. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Payne, he's checked in for the Magic. .27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now here's Bledsoe. He's tightly guarded. Ajinsa up top. That's tipped. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Look at that. And that one is hammered home.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points. Not
got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!
Free points at the buzzer.
Definitely an answer to prayer there.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Magic leading by 17. They've got Anderson. Chandler out there with Humphries. Then there's Brandon Knight, and it's Booker in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Knight into the lane. Humphries dishes to Knight. Back to Humphries. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Smith checked in for Gordon.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Chandler, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Letting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Stolen by Anderson. Picked away. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. Harris misses.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
And here's Anderson from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Book it on the money from Houdini. Houdini's got 33 points.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Outside Knight. Feeds to Chandler. That's good. The assist that time for Knight. And that's 10 points for Tyson Chandler.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Payne. Rebound by the Suns. Anderson's got his third rebound on the night. And stolen by Payne. Here's Houdini. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Picked by Humphries. It's Knight with the drive. The shot by Chandler, wide open. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Knight. Doubled by Knight. Houdini passes to Payne. And it's Orlando with another.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Suns trail by 19. Picked by Humphries. It's Knight with the drive, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And Orlando making a change here. Hezonja's checked in. Houdini. The open shot by Harris. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Magic lead by 19.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And the dunk by Humphries.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
And what a game for Humphries. He has 12 points and 2 rejections.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
In Kelloggese, right? In Kelloggese. Houdini out to Harris. Good ball movement here by the Magic. That shot wide open.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Suns trail by 20. Now Knight. That's tipped. Here's Houdini. And the pass to Hezonja. Here's Harris. From outside, off the mark.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris from downtown. That is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Now here's Knight. He's guarded closer. Passes it to Humphries. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. Booker with it. Picked by Humphries. And here's Anderson for 3. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Outside Gordon. Chandler with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 18. Here's Bledsoe. Up and in on the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Got a hand on it. Here's Booker, and it's blocked by Gordon. Harris outside. Pass to Houdini. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 90.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move. You must pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Kept alive, Chandler, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Houdini, guarded by Bledsoe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And he makes the first. Orlando making some changes. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Smith. Hezonja comes in for Harris. And it's Fox in for Payne. Both free throws good from Houdini. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. They recover it. Ajinça with the bucket.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Magic.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And because they play in different conferences, guys, this is the last time these two teams will face each other. It's got to be a good feeling to getting the clean sweep, finishing the season 2-0 against the Suns.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Houdini. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
He kicks to Hansbrough. A pass to Fox. There's a screen by Hansbrough. The pass to Houdini. 5 to shoot. There's the dish to Jordan. From the left block, and it's Orlando with another.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Morris. And the Suns miss again. Here's Houdini. Fox passes to Houdini. Now here's Hansbrough. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith,